honey is the same. Not all bee boxes are the same either. At Hive Haven, we are urban beekeepers. Hello, my name is Anne, and my husband Jeff and I are passionate about farming the Australian stingless native bee. So what is a native bee, you ask? Well, as you can see, it looks quite different to the European honeybee. That bee was actually introduced here to Australia in the early 1800s, and it produces all the honey that you see on the supermarket shelf today. The native bee, however, was our first pollinator. It shared this land with the dinosaurs and has evolved through the dream time. Today, the native bee is rapidly gaining a reputation as the pollinator of the future. In essence, it could be the key to our survival to pretty much everyone in this room. Like honeybees, the native bee does have a queen, they have workers, and best of all, they do produce honey. At Hive Haven, we're gaining a reputation as a market leader in the commercialisation of Australian stingless native bee products. We currently produce 3 products, the first being our native gold honey, which is truly unique, tangy, citrusy taste flavour that's in high demand not only here in Australia but throughout Asia. The inbound Asian tourist is the one that we're currently focusing on. In the food service area, we've already had Master Chef George Cavaliris and celebrity chef Matt Galensky use our honey on their dishes. And we'd really like to thank the Pro Coastal because we've managed to have students from the local TAFE here experiment with the native honey, and Ben, the head chef at the Siebel, has been able to use it to enhance his panna cotta and not to mention his pumpkin scones. You don't have to be a master chef to use it. It tastes absolutely amazing, drizzled on a really good quality vanilla bean ice cream. Just ask Mel up here, there. He's probably one of our best customers. Good on you, Mel. So our second product is our native bee Propolis balm. We're soft launching it here today, and I invite you all to try it. We'd love your feedback, and please don't eat it. We're very excited about this product. Today, scientists are only just discovering what Aboriginals have known for tens of thousands of years about the healing quality of propolis. In fact, Dr. Karina Hamilton, who completed her PhD here in 2015, goes into great detail about the potential of native propolis as an effective dressing for wounds. And considering that today in Australia, over 50% of long-term nursing care is consumed by wound management, we're very excited, and we believe that our propolis balm will play an important future in healthcare. And our third and very last product is the beloved native bee box. It's taken 9 upgrades and 4 years to develop. It's been a roller coaster journey, and we're very happy to say the box is finally on the market. I'd like to say a really big thank you to the Sunshine Coast startup community, who there's a little bit of you in each and every one of those boxes, so I'd really like to say thank you. The design is a huge industry shift in regards to function, appearance and features. The design enables a variety of materials to be used for insulation depending on the temperature and geographical area, pretty much anywhere in Australia. The ability to insulate the hive for both hot and cold climatic conditions will enable bees to survive where previously they would have died. Before you leave today, I invite you to visit our native bees in the butterfly garden just as on the left as you walk out the door. Please stop by and say hello. So bee stress is the new de-stress. Observing bees in action is being used to calm high needs children, stressed out adults, and including the elderly. Native bees are perfect for this. They are low maintenance and they don't sting. As mentioned, Hive Haven is gaining a reputation as the future face of smart farming here in Australia. It's no secret our European honeybee is in need. It's no secret our European honeybee is in crisis, and the need for pollination is turning to the native bee. The take-home message from me today is that everyone in this room can be a native beekeeper. We have a real opportunity to make the Sunshine Coast the native bee capital of the world. We can generate high-end products with unique export potential. You have heard of the startup economy. Well, now it's time for the bee-up economy. Thank you for listening, and special thanks to the Innovation and FAN for the opportunity to be part of Grow Coastal. It's been an amazing journey. Thank you.